Hey YouTube, it's me Crystal, aka Crystal Plus Dollar, here with another Halloween tutorial for 2012. So what we're going to do right now is make sure you start off with a clean face, and since I cannot find my foundation stick, and I'm not going to use a glue stick because I don't have one, I'm using the Scar Wax. You can get Scar Wax from any Halloween store, H-E-B, Walmart, anything like that. Any Halloween wax will work, just as long as your eyebrows are covered. Then you're going to use some liquid latex and some toilet paper. Use a sponge to put it on. If you use a brush, it will ruin your brush. So right now we're just going to do the shape of the eyebrows to cover it, to make it like that wolf-like, I guess, the way she has it in the movie. And just twist it a little bit so it doesn't like automatically spread out. And then just apply it to the shape you want, and then go down the nose. After you get the shape that you want, more or less, then go ahead with the liquid latex and apply it over to seal the way you want the toilet paper. With the liquid latex, you can form it more or less how you want it. If you want it more thinner, then as soon as you have the latex on it, go ahead and start shaping it with it. If you like the way it's coming out, then just don't dab on it so hard. Repeat on the other side. Now on hers, she has a little caved piece in, and then on the inner piece it sticks more out. So I'm just adding another piece of toilet paper on the inside, and then again apply with latex on top of that. Now to speed up the process of the latex, go ahead and use a blow dryer, and it'll cut down the dry time. Make sure that the eyebrows are a little bit more pointy instead of just going rounded with the eyebrow. Now we're going to start on the nose. Now go and apply the latex all the way underneath the nose, and then we're going to get some toilet paper, roll it up, because she has it connected almost to the bottom lip. So apply the latex, that's what's going to act like your glue to stick, and then roll your toilet paper, apply it, let it stick onto that, and then you're going to apply the latex on top after you have everything the way you want it placed. Now you're going to get any type of foundation. I used a really dark foundation. It's kind of like an orangey, darkish foundation. When you print it on, it's going to look a little weird because your skin is going to be so much lighter or whichever. But you always want to use a darker foundation when you're working with latex. So I'm using a really dark foundation, and then go ahead and apply it everywhere, and then after that you are going to set it with some setting powder. So I'm going to be using some translucent powder. You can use any type of powder you like. You can use foundation powder if you want. This is just a generic, regular liquid foundation. I don't even know where I got it from. And set it. Now if you realize that your latex is still showing, that's okay. Later on you can go and touch it up. So right now I'm getting a medium-ish brown, and we're going to do all the little detail work now. So you're going to go underneath the eyebrow, or what I guess the little brow bone would be, and make sure you do that little point. You don't want it to be rounded. And do it on the other side as well. So doing this brown shadow is giving the look of it sunken in. Now on the top she has that shaded too, and then you want the middle part to stick up, so you're going to do that little shaded part in the V. Now this is just any type of brown eyeshadow. You don't have to use anything specific. You can use a face paint or you can use eyeshadow. It's up to you. I use the eyeshadows more only for the fact that you can rub it off if you don't like the placement, and the face paint you kind of mess it up. So yeah. So right now I'm using two red eyeshadows. One is lighter than the other, of course. I already put in my contacts. Before applying your eyeshadow, you always want to put in your contacts just in case you do tear up. Therefore, you're not messing up any of the eyeshadow. So you're going to put the lighter eyeshadow all over the lid. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It could just be messy, you know, because you are transforming. And you're just going to apply it on the top and all over the bottom. Now you're going to apply your darker red or maroonish color, and you're going to put that just on the lid, the bottom lid. And again, it doesn't have to be all pretty. And then apply to the bottom. And then when it comes to the corners, you're going to do like a wing down. And then repeat to the other side. Now you're going to get some black and you're going to define everything. So make sure you do the little winged part. You're going to go up and just do the corners. And then you're going to go into the crease. And don't mix the color from where your light red is and your dark red is. You're just going to apply it in the crease. And then apply it on the bottom if you like. Now what I'm doing right there is she has like little wrinkles in her eye skin. So I just added a couple little lines inside the light red. Go ahead and apply some liner if you like, and then mascara on the top and bottom lashes. I'm putting on some red lipstick, but not putting on too much red because her lips aren't that extremely red. So I'm just kind of lining them with the red, and then I'm putting some pinkish lip gloss on top of that. Dab it one time off, and then you are done. In mid-transformation, had just a couple of streaks of the gray, and then ended up going all gray. So I just did it in mid transformation. So hope you enjoyed this. Hope it was easy enough for you to do. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. Oh, one last thing. If you want to make some little wolf teeth because her teeth change, I went and grabbed just a regular fingernail, and I'm using a nail drill, but you don't need that. You can just use a regular file, and I filed the top to be curved to fit on my tooth, and then I pointed some of the teeth. Then with the little balls that you can get from like the spirit store or anything like that, you can melt them, or like for dentures, you can get that at Walgreens or Walmart or H-E-B. Apply it to the back of the little nail that you just did, and then apply it to your tooth, let it dry, and then you have your teeth all day. Mine actually lasted for a couple hours. They did not come off. Just apply it to each tooth. I applied it to 4 teeth. So I applied it to my canines, and then to the 2 inner teeth. I was able to talk with it and everything. So yeah.